Over the course of this school year, Wayland Union Schools has been in the process of switching over MDMs, which controls all devices in our district. In order to make this switch, your iPad will need to be completely wiped. Please follow along in this short video to make sure you complete all the steps necessary to get your device wiped and on our new MDM. The first thing we're going to want to do is open up Settings. Once in Settings, we're looking on the left-hand side and we want to locate General. After we select General, we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and we're looking for Transfer or Reset iPad. Once in this area, we are going to select Erase All Contents and Settings. Depending on how you have your iPad set up, you might see a few different things at this screen. If you've entered an Apple ID into your iPad, you might see a screen right now prompting you to back up your iCloud. If you see this, you can go ahead and select Skip. If you've entered a passcode that unlocks your iPad, you're going to have to enter that right now in order to proceed any farther. If you have a screen time passcode which has been entered by a teacher, a parent, or the media center, please let your teacher know and we will get this entered for you. I don't have any of these items entered on my iPad, so I am at the next screen, which is Erase this iPad. And I am going to select Continue. And then I will select Erase iPad. During this next portion of the wiping process, you're going to see an Apple icon with a progress bar at the bottom. And once this is complete, your iPad will turn back on and we'll complete the next steps together. After that Apple icon goes away, your iPad is going to turn back on and get us to a welcome screen where we see hello being written in several different languages. We're going to press the home button to get us past this. After you select the home button, we're going to be prompted to select our language that we'd like to continue in. We are going to select the top one, which is English. It's going to ask you to select your country or region, and United States is up at the top for you. Go ahead and select that. And then it takes us to the Quick Start area. We are going to select the blue text at the bottom that says Set Up Manually. The next section is asking us to choose a Wi-Fi network, and for the time being, we're just going to select Guest. We'll forget this network later and get you back on the correct Wayland Union Wi-Fi network later on. So go ahead and select Guest. And you might see a screen saying it's going to take a few minutes to activate your iPad. Please be patient and you'll be prompted to move forward quickly. After your iPad is activated, we are at the Remote Management section. We're going to select Next, which is in the top right-hand corner. The next section is for Jamf School. All of you have a Jamf account and we need to enter that username and password. Your username is just your WUS username, and your password is your WUS password. This should be information that you are familiar with and use on a daily basis. If you need help locating this information, please ask. After you correctly enter your WUS username and WUS password, you should see this screen that says your enrollment profile is ready, and we are going to select the blue button that says Enroll this device. For location services, please select Enable Location Services. And congratulations, you have now successfully wiped your iPad and you are now on Jamf, which is our new MDM that will be controlling your iPad. You can see on here that I have several apps that are currently loading right now. And if you went to the next page, you would see even more apps that are going to be loading. Over the next couple hours, you're going to see other apps that are loading as well. There's one last thing that we have to do, and that is changing your Wi-Fi back over to Wayland Union. To do that, let's select Settings. Let's go over to Wi-Fi and select that. And you can see currently right now, I am on the Guest network. We're going to go ahead and select Guest, and once this is selected, we're looking for the blue text that says Forget this network. And we're going to select Forget. And your iPad should automatically take you off of the guest Wi-Fi network and automatically connect you to the Wayland Union network. Please stay on this Wayland Union network. This is the best Wi-Fi network that you have available while at school.